Hi everybody. Happy Wednesday. I'm Kim and I'm with Trans Family Voices. And this week the topic is about support. I'm already starting with the ums. So a little background. Before I started seeing Jordan, falling in love with Jordan, I had been in a relationship with somebody who I knew was going to transition. It was just a matter of time. And it didn't happen when we were together. It happened actually not that long ago. And so that was a bit of an education. And in addition to that, I used to work with Sharona's husband, and we're friends. And years ago, he had come to me and said, I think I'm going to go down this path, and this is what's going on with me in my life. And so we talked about that quite a bit. And so I felt like those two things were kind of my introduction into the world of trans. And I'm really fortunate that both of those people are still in my life and really important people in my life, not parts. So that's kind of my background, and two people who support me now. So when I first fell in love with Jay, when we first started seeing each other, I was blown away by the support of all of his friends, the people who are luckily now my friends, and just the ease with which they, yes, your name is Jordan, and yes, we're going to use male pronouns, and they didn't trip up at all. It's just what it was. And I thought that was so beautiful and so affirming. And these were for some folks who knew Jay in, that other life, and just seamlessly, fell in line with that different name and with those different pronouns. And some of those friends now financially support things like the Metro Trans Umbrella Group and the Locker Room, really good friendships. And so I have always felt super supported by those friendships. And my best friend definitely was a huge support to me, just kind of bouncing things around with me and talking about my identity and what our relationship was going to look like, and any kind of roadblocks or obstacles that came in my path. Maggie helped me kind of get over those and figure those out. And certainly Jordan's best friend, who is in a peripheral way also in the world of trans, just hearing him talk about his work and his life has given me some insight into some things, and I think definitely made a lot of things easier for me. In addition to that, I'm an advisor for Growing American Youth, so I meet with and have interactions with and advise youth all the time who are trans, or they have partners who are trans, or vice versa. And so I'm kind of inundated in it. And while I certainly don't expect them to support me, just sometimes having these conversations, these give and takes, I am able to get a lot from it, even though I might be the one supporting them. I can't certainly discount also the LGBT Center of St. Louis. they're a fantastic means of support for anybody in this area who's needing it, and have programs on the regular, and some, you know, that I've taken part in. Other ones I just know are fabulous that they exist. The family room. The family room is a huge support for me. And, ooh, look at me getting a little bit, okay. So I am ever so grateful for the people who I am connected with in the family room. And again, it's that give and take of relationships. I am so grateful that I have these friendships and connections that I've made with these people, and I'm just really grateful. They just don't even know it. So, okay, I'll stop with that. The other thing is, there's a conference that Jay and I went to a few years ago called the Southern Comfort Conference. And while there wasn't a tremendous amount of programs and things for significant others, of people who are trans, there were some, but there was just a load of information about anything and everything you could possibly think of related to the world of trans. I got so much out of that. And I know that Jordan has gone to other conferences and is going to more conferences and is definitely going to the Philadelphia Health Trans Conference, and I'm contemplating going as well. And so that is another means of support. There are lots of really good conferences out there, and if you need them, go find them. And the main thing is, I think, is that you just need to go and find your support wherever you can. I feel like I've been really lucky in that regard. And I hope that I'm able to provide support to other folks who may be needing that in their life. And that I'm able to be lucky enough to get it, the support that I need in the meantime. So, okay, I think that's all I have. Thank you for watching Trans Family Voices, and I look forward to seeing you all next week. And here, I'll go ahead and have Sassafras say hello also. Come here, give me your face. Sassafras. Yeah. Okay. Sassafras says goodbye too. All right, bye.